Hello guys. Yeah, I just came out of bed. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, the horse is going crazy out there. As you can see, it's raining and wet. We had snow in the night, but it's almost gone now. And I woke up this morning, completely blocked nose, maybe you can hear it now, and headache and sore throat. So I didn't feel well at all. So I wrote to Christian, my friend, which was supposed to come today, and said to him, Christian, I'm not well. I'm coming down with something, so I think we should cancel this weekend and do it another weekend, because it's just be silly if he come down here and get sick as well. So Christian's not coming this weekend, and I don't know if I'm gonna go scootering or skating tomorrow. All depends on how I feel. Right now I feel like death warmed up. I want to go down and have myself a cup of tea, and because it's crappy weather outside today and Christian's not coming, the one thing I can do, I can go ahead and build that plane, which I cut out the plans for, you can see there. So I need to go to the workshop and pick up some foam board, and then I'll get started. That's something to do, definitely. Paul is out walking Sally right now, but you can see it's not nice at all. At the moment, I'm just making regular decks with no graphics on. These are going to be used for graphics, I mean with no split plies. They're just being used for graphic stuff. And yeah, they are just blanks, as you can see. Really nice. So yeah, I can make them many different things. When I'm making new split ply as well today, I'm going to do some split plying. That's something I can do when I'm not feeling very well at all, so I can stand there next to the other ones and dry. And I'm going up to the loft to I need to get this stick here to pick up some more foam board, because that is upstairs. There we go. I can leave that hanging there. Pull that down and tip this ladder down and bottom piece out. There we go. Let's get up the ladder. Sally can climb this ladder. Alright. There's a lot of stuff up here, guys. It's a storage. Filled with stuff. You probably can't see much. But my foam board is over underneath that fat board chair, so I need to have both my hands free to sort that out. And I'll catch you guys shortly. There we go, another pack of foam boards, and I just took 2 pieces out. The only downside is when my friend shipped them to me, he's from America, he shipped them for me. I don't know if you can see it, but most of all of them have like these bends, because the postal service has been some assholes and throwing the packages around, even though it says fragile on the boxes, and we pay to fragile shipping. And we wrote to them after to say, hey, we ordered something which we're not supposed to have dents or being bent, but every box has like these lines in the one corner. Oh well, I took pictures of it. Oh well, it's not completely broken, you can still use it, so they wouldn't cover it. I was like, what? Bumholes. They should have paid to get 4 more boxes shipped over and make sure they haven't got any wrinkles in them. But I try to use all this stuff around here where I'm not have to use that corner, because there's always some waste when you do these kind of things. Alright, going inside, make a cup of tea, go upstairs and start drawing the plans, and then build. I'm tired and I feel like crap. So basically I cut out all the stuff I need. This is the axle body thingy, and that's the fuselage. Some straighteners that goes underneath. Canopy, those holes are push rods, bottom plate, tail fins or something like rear fins, and these are the ailerons. So yeah, I have really done everything ready, but what I'm going to be doing now is to take a couple of things out in the workshop. You can see these sharp corners that they got to be round, so I'm going to sand those down with sandpaper. That's the beauty of foam board, you can use sandpaper. So I'm just going to hold them together and make nice and even. Then I come in, I will start the process of gluing the stuff. This here also needs to be sanded when I've done, but I'm going to be gluing it all together first before I start sanding it. That plane should be put together tonight. Don't know if I'm going to be finishing all the electronics in it, because I need to solder a few things, but I will try definitely, see if I can do it. My nose is still blocked and it's really annoying. A little bit bored here, but hey, I'm off ill, so what else can I do besides just sitting here and stare out in the blue air. At least I can build a plane. That gives me something to do. Alright guys, so this is what I've done today while I've been feeling sick. Built this plane here. I actually have the bottom piece to fit as well. Let me just put that on so it looks more like one piece. You normally only just tape that on, but it's a piece. I haven't put the motor on yet because I haven't got a propeller who fits. But you put this piece in here. Oh, stop that jolting. You slide that piece on here, and then you tape that to each side, and then that's a nice bottom. It makes it look like it's got some nice scoops there. Can you guys see that? Like some wind scoops in there, which is cool. And then what you do is just mount the electronics underneath. I have already put the servos in. That was like the quickest thing to do. And to show you that I have fixed it so they work when I go up and left and right and down. So all that's done. All I need to do now is to find, I have a motor. I need to build a motor mount, and I just need to get a smaller prop. I do think I have another prop somewhere which is not that big, but where it is, yeah. All I need to do now is decorate and go and build that motor mount, which is supposed to sit right here. And then, yeah, this here is actually a canopy. I can open that up if you guys want to see. Like so. And you mount the battery down there. So, and that, you don't use any barbecue skewers to keep this in, so like you do in the other one. This one just sits because it's so tight. So that's really cool. Yeah, but this is my first F-22 built, and I think it's going okay. It's taking me a total of about 4 or 5 hours because I had to cut everything out and glue it after. Where if you buy the speed built kit from, sorry, my nose is blocked, so it's hard to speak. If you buy the speed built kit on Flite Test, it is already pre-cut, so you only have to glue, so you'll be done in like an hour at the max. Yeah, but about 4 hours, I would say, 4 to 5 hours when you have to draw the plans out and everything yourself. This here was actually quicker to build than even that one or the glider. I emptied all the electronics out of the glider. This is going to be thrown out. I'm just taking off these bits down here. As you can see, it's all dead. So that's the last bit of the glider. I'm also going to throw the wing out because the wing is damaged. So when the weather gets better, I'm going to be building a new glider. I had a really good job out of this plane, but yeah, something happened, which is really sad. So, but that means I can go out and fly this and go crazy with it. I never flew in 3D, so I can go and fly this, get used to it, crash it, and then I can build a new one later on. So that's what I need to remember when I built these. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go fly them because they're so pretty. These are so cheap and so easy to build. They're made so I can go and fly them like I want to and practice and crash and build new ones. It's all experience, and that's not how I need to start thinking instead of being like, ooh, my new plane. It's just silly me. I'm so cautious with all my stuff. I'm really looking well through after everything I got. I'm really looking after things, which is not bad, but sometimes it's also a curse because I'm not going out flying and having fun as I want to with the things. I did with the glider though. It was quite brave that I took the glider, crashed it, and got angry, threw it in the air again, and kept flying and flying and flying until it crashed so much it wouldn't fly anymore. You wouldn't think that I had this whole desk completely messy and crazy going while we're building the plane now, because I cleared up and the plane is down there. I need to go and make a wooden motor mount because I haven't got that, but really well done. My remote is charging. Someone asked me which one I got. I used the Spectrum DX8. That's what I used to fly with. It's completely overkill for what kind of planes I fly. It's just crazy that I have such a good remote for the planes I have. But the reason I have that remote is because I had a DX6 myself, and one of my friends, he owed me some money, and he wasn't able to pay them, but he said that he was quitting RC so I could have his DX7 and some other stuff he had. So I got that, and then I sold my DX6 on an RC forum, and I also sold the the DX7, and the money I got in for both remotes was enough to buy me the DX8. So I thought, well, that was a nice little change, so I did that. Yeah, penning around on my new penny board, another new penny board which I have from Lewis. This one is a Raptor one, just got grip tape on, so it's really cool and nice to stand on. The other two's over there. Whoa, I got close to Sally. Ugh, need to take my blades up. I hope that I'll feel well enough to go out tomorrow and do some skating. It all depends if my bloody cold has gone. I'm gonna go down and have a cup of tea in a minute. I'm gonna go to the workshop, put another deck in the mold, and then nothing really. If you didn't see this in the vlog yesterday, this penny I got from Lewis. It's the penny Raptor version with red wheels and yellow hangers and base plate screen and black deck. And he got the original penny camo grip on it, and it's got whole yellow bolts up there and green bolts down there, which is cool. So yeah, this was the one I had from Lewis in a trade, and actually this was the only thing I was supposed to get. If you saw the unboxing, he gave me so much more stuff. You're crazy. I was like, oh my god, Lewis, there's more, there's more. I just hope that I will make him happy with what I sent him, and that he won't be like disappointed like boomer. I don't think he will though. But I'm glad I cleared up my desk again. Yeah, I hate having a messy desk. I'm sorry about today. It's been a boring video really because I'm not feeling well. But tomorrow if I'm feeling well, I'm going skating definitely, so that's cool. Yeah.